Okay guys, just a super quick video about how to troubleshoot stray voltage in your reef tank. Okay, when I set up this little tank, I did it very quickly without putting a ground probe and installing a GFCI outlet. And I was putting my hand in the tank to kind of adjust the temperature of the thermometer, of the heater, and I felt like tingling in my fingers, suggesting there's some stray currents. So I quickly got this portable GFCI outlet, and I installed this ground probe, a titanium ground probe that goes in the tank. And I'm gonna now show you how I troubleshoot which bits of the equipment is causing stray voltage. So the probe is connected here. The GFCI is connected to the power bar that runs my equipment in the tank, and one by one I'm going to turn off bits of equipment and see whether it's going to trip the GFCI. So the first thing that I'm going to turn on is my return pump. Oh, there you have it. It's a return pump. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to reset the GFCI. Okay, so first one, I think, is that the return pump or what is that? Yeah, that's a return pump. So let's see if I turn on the, what is that? This is my heater. Okay, the heater is drawing current, and yeah, so it's heater seems to be okay. This is my high door, so that seems to be okay. Return pump. Okay, it's the return pump. So yeah, that's kind of crappy. So I have to get a new return pump. I just bought this, so I think what I'm gonna do is see if I could just return the whole tank and get a new one. But that's kind of disappointing that the return pump was failed so quickly. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you ever, let me just turn this and get the light back on. I can reset this. Okay, so learn from my mistakes. I set up this quickly, and in my tank upstairs I do have a GFCI outlet, and what the GFCI outlet is essentially, it disconnects any of the equipment here from the power if it changes, if it notices electricity moving from the tank through you to the ground, or from the ground probe. So the other thing that you need to do is, what I didn't know is that the GFCI will only protect equipment that is grounded, that actually has a ground plug. So anything with three in North America, anything that's got a ground plug, you don't have a ground plug here. Actually, let me just show you quickly. So anything that has this little ground plug is protected by the GFCI. Cables that only have two prongs, like this guy here, that is not protected by the GFCI unless you have a ground probe. So two bits of equipment that I think it's really important that you have is a titanium ground probe here, and what it looks like is just well, it looks like a little rod of titanium. That's it. That is connected to an electrical outlet that is properly grounded, and your GFCI. So what I'm going to do is, actually, I'm going to replace this outlet here with a proper GFCI in the future. But for now, I just use this handy little portable one. And again, you know, let's see it one more time. As soon as I turn on the power to a return pump, there's clearly stray voltage. The pump is not sealed or something. It sends electricity from the tank to the ground, or through your body if you put your hand in the tank, and the GFCI circuit realizes this and it turns it off. Okay. Oh, forgot to turn this off. There we go. Okay guys, just super quick video. Hopefully this tip will help you plan better, and yeah, you know, we all should take electricity and water very seriously, because you know, you don't want to you don't want your tank to kill you, and you don't want your tank to kind of hurt if you have kids or other people that get curious and they stick their hand in the water. You want to protect them from getting a nasty shock. Okay guys, thank you so much, and hopefully you found this helpful. Alright, bye.